Hi, so I wanted to hop on here really quickly because I'm not sure what's going to happen next week, if we're going to still have TikTok here or not. But some of my friends are like, you need to set the record straight with something because back in 2016, and even before that, I've had these weird freaking dreams, and they end up happening, okay? So as I told my family and my friends this is like 2015, technically, I said Trump will become our president. And they're like, no, he won't. No. I said, no, it's going to happen, and it's going to happen twice. They're like, no, it's not. Don't worry about it, Kat. It's not going to happen. I said, no, it's going to happen twice, and there's going to be a lot of fires, and it's going to look like the apocalypse. And they're like, what? No. I said, California's going to be decimated. It's going to be bad. And here's the thing. For my friends that know me already, for you watching, you can be like, yeah, right. This goes way back. So when I was a child, I had dreams about New Orleans all the time because I've always been fascinated. I've never been. I've always been fascinated. And I had dreams about this storm happening and a lot of water just like killing New Orleans. And when it happened, friends contacted me. They were like, oh my God, Kat, that's so freaky. You really know about this stuff. How do you know about this? So one or two of my friends call me Nostradamus, right? Because I'm weird, and it's kind of a cute nickname. But now that this is happening, and people are like, oh my God, you really did call this. How do you know? I mean, what is it in you that makes you know these things? I said, I don't know. It's just something that happens. It's something that's always happened. It would be nice if someone would just admit, yeah, I heard Kat talk about this, and this is where I got my information from. And just admit that they heard it from me instead, and give me some of the credit that I deserve, instead of going around and saying that they knew it was going to happen like months ago. I knew about this years ago. My friends know that I knew about this years ago. So I'm not going to call anyone out. I'm not calling anyone out because I'm not that kind of person. This person knows who they are. They know why they're doing what they're doing. And this is an ageism thing because I'm 55. I'm not a young girl anymore. This filter makes me look nice and young, but I'm not a young girl anymore. And I just want to say now, because I don't want people to leave thinking that I'm just all about doom and gloom and anger, because I'm not. And that's what a lot of people have associated me with in the past. I'm not that same person anymore. I have changed so much. I used to have so much anger and so much rage, but I'm not that girl anymore. I've changed, really. And for the people that don't want to be in my life anymore, I get it. I used to be a very angry girl, but I'm not the same person anymore. In fact, as I go about my life on a daily basis, and those people who know me well enough know that I studied mindfulness meditations and all sorts, transcendental meditation, transformational meditations. I've studied so much about meditation, it's ridiculous. Okay, and I do meditate, but not as much as I used to. And I find it to be very helpful. It's always been very helpful in my life, and I hope that people will continue to practice some form of meditation. And I just want to get out as much as I can here, just in case that TikTok actually does get banned here in the US. I want people to get some positive energy from me.
because this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I'm going to do this. So take 3 minutes a day, 2 minutes a day, 1 minute a day, however much time you have a day, and just sit quietly and pay attention to your breath, to your breathing. Try to redirect it into your belly if you've got the time to do it. It's really, really, really good exercise to do. So let's leave you with a positive, not necessarily an oracle reading or a tarot reading, but something really positive for people to think about and to concentrate on, because it is collective, subconscious, unconscious that will end up helping us all in the long run, because there are so many of us that want to live in a world that is a lot more positive than what we have right now. And that will happen because of something called hive mind. Now, hive mind, a lot of people kind of don't like talking about, but I do, because with like-minded individuals thinking about the same things, you can bring about some pretty amazing, really cool things. It's sort of like the power of prayer when you have a lot of people all in one spot and people are praying for something. And I want people to do that. Do that for your friends and your family that are in California. It doesn't even need to be for your friends and family. Just thinking about those people that have gone through so much. And I'm so grateful that all of my friends and my family that are in California are safe. They know they can come stay here with me and snuggle with my dog if they want to. But then again, I'm not just thinking about people in California. I'm thinking about people in the Gaza Strip. I'm thinking about people in Congo. I'm thinking about people in Africa, obviously, and I'm thinking about people all over the world that are suffering and that I want to be able to help. And obviously, I can't do it all. I'm just one person. But if more people were to send positive energy, to send positive thoughts, to send prayers to the people in need, and it doesn't, you don't have to think about the celebrities. I'm not thinking about celebrities that are in California. I'm thinking about my friends. Your regular people, your regular schmegulars, okay, they may be on a few TV shows here and there, but they're, very down to earth, very cool, very awesome people. And I'm like, or they work in the industry, and it's like, yeah, well, these people lost their homes too. And they're not like, they don't have billions of dollars, They probably don't want me to call them regular schmegulars, but quite honestly, they really are. But, they're out there in the trenches and they're helping people and they're doing what they can to get by, and they're praying for people that are suffering along with them. And that is what we should be doing. Lifting people up with the power of prayer and love and helping people. But at the same time, when you see someone doing something wrong, do you call them out on it? I do. And that's why people don't like me. I'm blunt. I may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'm the blunt one, and I will tell you as it is. And I will continue to do this for this week and part of next week until we lose TikTok, so you know what's actually going on in the world. And what's going on isn't good. We need to change that within our own selves and band together so we can change the world to be a better place, because that's inherently what we all want, is a world that's a better place.